Hey, it's Nicholson. I hope you're well. Now, in this video, I want to talk to you about, is hiring a business coach worth it? Now, I'm going to assume something. If you're watching a video like this, then there's a good chance that maybe you're a coach yourself or a consultant or a business owner, an entrepreneur, or someone looking to start a business. Now, if that sounds like you, then great. This channel is absolutely for you. I publish content every single day on getting customers and growing a business. So while you're here, make sure you smash the subscribe button and hit the bell notification, because this is going to be a great resource for you. Now, let's talk business coaches. And are business coaches useful, and should you hire one, and why should you hire one in your business? Now, what are the benefits of having a business coach? Firstly, well, there's a ton of benefits. You see, when you start a business, there's no one to hold you accountable. You can start work at midday, you can start work at 4 o'clock, or you can work 24 hours a day. And having a coach is going to hold you accountable. Now, for some of you, it's going to make sure that you implement stuff and get tasks done in your business, which is a big thing because most entrepreneurs and business owners procrastinate. Be honest with me. Do you procrastinate? Let me know in the chat. Now, that happens, right? We're humans. We all procrastinate. And having someone hold us accountable can reduce the amount of procrastination that we have. So that's a key benefit there, right? And I have mentees that I coach, and a lot of them, sometimes they get the tasks that we've set them, they get them done just before we have our next coaching call. And you know what? That's fine, because they do it. And that's the most important thing, right? It doesn't matter if they do it just before. I don't care if they do it after a call and they just relax. All that matters is that they do what we've set, right? So accountability is a key thing. Now, another benefit of having a coach and getting the right coach is they can plug gaps that you've got in your skill set. So different coaches can be good for different things in business. Now, I specialize in marketing, and I'm a world-class marketer, and I help people get customers using digital marketing. And so I'm particularly good at things like Google, Facebook, YouTube, and all the social networks out there. And I've got a system that I've developed over 15 years in business that not only gets them leads, but actually turns them into paying customers that buy again and again and again, right? And so that means that I'm useful to someone that's struggling with customers, right? And so if that's your business, maybe I can help you. And so that's a great thing, is to plug that skill set that you're maybe lacking at the moment. And so another thing that they can do is introduce you to your network, right? And so I have worked with a lot of coaches over the years. And so I run a lot of live events, hundreds of live events all around the UK. And I've had other speakers in, and I've also mentored some very, very big coaches in the UK. And because of that, I've got a good network. And when the right fit comes along, if I've got a mentee that I know could benefit someone that I've worked with or someone in my network, sometimes I will introduce them and get them to work together. And so your mentor or your coach, hopefully you should be looking at someone that's very well connected. And that's important, right? If you have someone that's well connected, they can open a lot of doors for you, right? Which is very, very, very powerful stuff. And so that's another benefit of having this person for you. Now, maybe the coach also has a group. And so if they've got a group of other mentees as well, maybe you can do business with those people as well. And you'll find that if they're paying for coaching and mentorship, they're probably moving along that little bit faster. And that's a good thing. And that's a big win for your business. Now, how much does it cost to get a coach? Well, a coach can cost from £100 a session up to £1,000, up to many tens of thousands a day. And I recommend that you don't go for the cheapest coach. You see, I did a Google search earlier today on how to get a business coach or where to get a business coach. What was interesting was there was a lot of these gig websites like Fiverr.com and places like that that were offering coaches. Now, these coaches that were on there have got the best intentions in the world, but none of them had any experience, right? None of them had any experience. Maybe they'd done a coaching course on how to be a coach, but they didn't have real world experience. And so you need to be looking not at the cost of your coach, but what's the outcome that you're going to get from working with that person. If they've already scaled a business up to £1 million, do you think they're more likely to be able to help you do that than someone that's just started? Of course they are, right? Of course they are. So you need to be looking, obviously within your budget, but stretch yourself to be able to get the best coach that you can afford, because that is going to help you get a faster result. Now, when you're looking, don't just look at cost, look at experience. Have they run a business? Have they got the skills that you're lacking in your business? Have they got the network that you need to be introduced to? That's very, very key, more than the cost. Spend lemonade money, get lemonade results. Let's be champagne business owners. That's what we want to get, right? And so the value of having a coach is you will get stuff done faster. Your accountability will push you and make sure that you're taking shortcuts in business where you can to get results. Hopefully you find a coach that has got some bad experiences and they can steer you around those so you don't go the same route that they did. My business, for example, my first business failed, right? I've been in business, I think 17 years or something crazy now, quite a long time, right? And so my first business, I was selling iPod accessories and consumer electronics, and the business just failed. And it was really, really embarrassing, frustrating, and got me in a lot of debt. Now, I learned a lot from that. And so since then, I've had successful businesses, which is great, right? It's been really, really powerful and a great thing for me in business. And so find someone that's had the highs and the lows, because they're going to get you a faster result. And that's valued to you in your business. And last thing I want to talk about is, should you invest in a business coach? Should you have a business coach? Well, look, this isn't a pitch for me to be your business coach, just to be very clear. My business coaching services are full, and I'm not taking applications at the moment. But should you invest? Yeah, you should. My first business, as I said, failed. I didn't have a coach in that. Now, my more recent businesses, I did get a coach. And so one thing that I'm very good at, as I said, is marketing, right? And so I always wanted to run live events, and I had read lots of books, I'd bought lots of courses on how to run live events, and I knew that I'd be able to fill the live event because I was good at Facebook ads, I was good at Google ads, so I knew how to get leads online, and I knew that I could fill a live event. But I procrastinated for 2 years, and I didn't launch the live event that I knew that I should have. And that held me back as a business owner. Eventually, I just said, you know what? I need help. And so I looked around online and I found someone that was really good at running events, and I reached out to them and said, can you mentor me? And I'm willing to pay. And I paid tens of thousands of pounds to this person to mentor me. Since then, in the last 2.5 years, I've run more than 200 live events. Now, their coach didn't necessarily teach me lots of stuff, but it was the best money I've ever spent, because what they did is they held me accountable. Now, of course, they taught me stuff along the way, but the accountability to me in my business was the most important thing. Now, different people will need different reasons why they need a coach. Maybe you don't need accountability. Maybe it's skills that you're lacking that your coach will give you. But whatever it is, you should get a coach, because they are going to get you a faster result in your business. And that is the key to getting success in your business, whatever it is that you do. Now, look, don't leave. Before you do go, I want to ask you a couple of things. Firstly, can you give me a quick like on this video and comment below and let me know who you are and what you do? I want to get to know you guys a little bit better. And make sure you subscribe if you didn't already. Now, I want to give you a free gift. And so I've got a book called Expert Mastery. And in this book, it lays out my 5-step customer attraction system. It's called the Business Accelerator Methodology. And I want to coach and mentor you through this book. This is the cheapest coaching you're going to get. And this will coach you on how to market your business the right way. Hundreds of people have used this to grow their business, actually thousands now. And I want to make sure that you grab a free copy. So how do you get the copy? Well, in the description of this video is a link. If you click on that link right now, you'll get taken to a page where you can grab your copy of Expert Mastery. I'll ship this to you in the next few days, and this book will be a game changer for your business. So do that now, grab your copy of Expert Mastery and comment, let me know what you think, anything that you want to know, any questions you've got, do post below and I'll make sure I get back to those very, very quickly. I'm James Nicholson, great to meet you virtually, and I hope you grab the book now, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.